Okay, let's begin, everyone. Let's get down to it. As you must know, when I have this picture up, it means I'm gonna do a lot of cussing and may possibly use some nudity or whatever or sexual suggestions. In this situation, it's just a woman in a bathing suit. It's the closest thing to nudity I have in this video. Most of the time, it's just nothing more but cussing. Sit back, enjoy, and take what I say seriously or with a grain of salt. It's your choice. Now, let's begin. Okay, first and foremost, I'm just bored as a motherfucker. So I decided to test out this beat I found on the internet. I decided to test this beat I found on the internet, right? And just to see if it works or not. Now, at the same time, I want to make a video, so that's what I'm doing right now. Because YouTube is a piece of shit ass site. So bullshit ass site. I swear I hate YouTube. I mean, everything gotta be fucking copyrighted. It's like it's kind of hard to make your best videos or make any video or something without somebody bitching about content and all that stuff. As long as you're not showing a whole goddamn video, there's nothing to complain about. Taking a snippet here or there, it's not a big issue. But people go complain about every little thing. And it seems like people forget one thing. One rotten apple spoils a bunch. You try to report somebody else and take away their shine or whatever, it's going to reflect and hurt you as well. So don't do it. It's just dumb, you know? Anyway, not to get off subject here. Let's see. I'm about just this week right now. I'm just want to make a small, quick video explaining the shit I seen this entire week. That's fucking it's done by stupid people or just done in stupid ways. I mean, this week it's just been crazy though. I'm just testing it out right now because this is the stuff I saw on the news, on the media circus today, and I just want to throw out my insight about it. Explain what the fuck and why these celebrities decide to let this shit happen to them. Don't even forget that everything they say or do is will be judged by society, and it depends on how reprehensible the situation is. It could be stuck upon them for the rest of their lives. Might even be career ending. So why in the fuck are they keep doing this shit? Maybe it's a compulsiveness for a celebrity, or maybe some kind of cocky high or entitlement issues. Who knows? Anyway, I'm about to start explaining the stupidest thing I've seen all week on the internet done by celebrities. So let me start with my first one. Everybody know who this person is. Kevin Hart. Keep in mind, I love Kevin Hart. I love his music. I love his I'm about to say music. I'm sorry. I love his comedy. I love his movies. Real Husbands of Hollywood is a funny TV show. I fucks with Kevin Hart. But what he did was pretty fucking stupid. I mean, really fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck, Kevin? I mean, you didn't even try to think about the ramifications and consequences that's going to happen. Kevin Hart cheating on his pregnant wife with this woman right here, not realizing this woman is a dot, and mostly dots always try to extort you and con you or trick you or get some kind of money from you some other way. This girl pretty much extorted Kevin Hart for maybe think thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars or some form of amount of money, but she is extorting him. I mean, hasn't Kevin Hart learned from Von Miller that females will do anything they can to distort you? They'll report your sex life. They'll go out here and they blackmail you by telling your family or your loved ones what you did, what you not do, whatever. Oh, thank God Kevin Hart's not gay though, because that shit will be earth shattering right now. That could even hurt him too. If Kevin Hart, let's say he one of those download dudes, and somebody threatened to let the world know that he's gay, that could destroy his career as well. These celebrities need to sit back and think about the actions that they're going to do. Now this woman out here blackmailing the shit out of Kevin, and Kevin had to apologize publicly to his family, including his pregnant wife, who is standing by him, by the way. So that's a good woman right there. From what I saw on Google, his ex-wife said that his current wife was a mistress too. So if Kevin's planning on dumping his current wife in the near future for that woman, which I doubt he is, that's fucked up. But I doubt he'll do something like that. Kevin, string your shit up, man. Then there's Jedediah Bila from The View. Well, was in The View. The producers behind the scenes convinced her, or actually forced her to resign from The View, only because that she was hitting Hillary Clinton with a lot of hard, tough questions that Hillary didn't look like she didn't want to answer. It's the Kelly Osbourne, Ruthie Perez situation all over again. When Kelly Osbourne a year ago said something that she didn't thought about, put any thought to it, Rosie jumped and bash her a little bit. Then they silently told Rosie she had to quit or they'll fire her publicly. It's bullshit, I know. They did the same shit like they did to Rosie, they did to Jetta. Because Hillary is their favorite person. I mean, it's kind of weird though, because Joy will go out here and clown Trump every episode. But Lord behold, somebody said something about Hillary. We can't keep them. I mean, Whoopi, I love Whoopi Goldberg and all, but she defended Bill Cosby, who was a rapist, and all he just did is say, Whoopi, please, change your mind. Whoopi was stubborn to the end until she said, oh, fuck it, I'll do it, fine. Still kept her job. But I hope Jed finds something in the near future, because she is the second smartest person on that show, second from Whoopi. And that's fucked up how they got rid of her. The third dumb person I've seen, and yes, the picture's a little blurry, but it's Colin Kaepernick. This dumb motherfucker. I mean, I admit he is a great quarterback, but a stupid person in general, especially when pussy's involved. This dumb motherfucker listened to his girlfriend, who happened to be, I think, a VJ, some fucking rare, I don't know. And this is the part that pissed me off, because I would love to have Colin Kaepernick play for the Ravens. Given that I'm from Baltimore, I love him play for the Ravens. But when I was watching this one pitch interview with Ray Lewis, said that Steve Bisciotti was about to hire Colin Kaepernick till his girlfriend posted a video of him and with Steve and Ray and compared them to Steven and Cotton Candy and Django Unchained, which is Leonardo DiCaprio's character and Sam Jackson's character. And they say, oh, fuck yo, we ain't gonna hire you now. Either you control your chick or, in fact, don't bother. We don't want you. Right now, Colin is being stupid right now. Everybody knows that play for a while, retire, then say whatever the fuck you got on your mind. You can't get fired if you retire, right? So why he doing this dumb shit now while he's looking for work? Really, and he need to dump his wife, girlfriend, whoever, and wait till you get that paper. I mean, he can't be that fucking stupid. And this is the last thing I want to mention that I've seen stupid right now. This Kenneth Jenkins girl. How can I explain this? Every time, currently right now, as I'm talking to everyone in this, talking in this video, looking through my phone, I have noticed that every black person, almost every black person in America, is trying to play Facebook detective. Facebook detective, YouTube detective, Instagram detective, Twitter detective. Just trying to be fake ass Law and Order detectives. Like, what the fuck? Understand that this girl died. They show video of her dying, of her the last moments that she died. Doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. I saw this one dude who today took it even further by taking a program like After Effects and a combination of After Effects and Photoshop, and try to show everyone how easy it is to edit a video by showing Kanika's friends and showing how you erase them off and show Kanika walking and stuff like that using After Effects and Photoshop. I'm like, you motherfucker. You know it could be just as easy to do that. It's easy for you to put Kanika, put another person's face on Kanika's body and make it look like as if it wasn't Kanika. You know it's that fucking easy too, you dumb motherfucker. I mean, he didn't thought about that, and then I seen this other person who recorded video and started saying, "Hey, look at that Shelby figure. Look at that figure. He moved." Like my mother told me, people believe what they want to believe. So it means that if you see a Shelby figure move, and you believe that Shelby figure move, you go believe it moves. It's like a form of mental gymnastics. You know. Like the same mental gymnastics Eric Cartman used in South Park all the fucking time. I mean, come on. How stupid can a person think that their person is? I mean, come on. The girl died being drunk. She went somewhere she shouldn't have been at. She laid down and died from alcohol poisoning, I'm assuming. Because who knows what drink she had. It could be strong enough to give her severe alcohol poisoning. She just went in the freezer and her blood levels, the blood work couldn't take it, and she just died flat out. I mean, did people not forgot about alcohol poisoning? From my experience, I know it's my friends who happen to be black, because I'm black my own motherfucking self. Like this one friend I got named P, who would like to mix liquors. This man would go out here and mix 10 different types of liquors, which include black, light liquor and dark liquor into one bottle, just to get super wasted. Had me drunk a bottle of that shit like a fake ass bartender. I was so fucking drunk at this party he was hosting. I damn near was sleeping while standing up. So what the fuck that tell you? They had a picture of me doing that shit. What the fuck that tell you? So if I couldn't handle my liquor, I am pretty good at handling my liquor. I know a 19-year-old girl shouldn't be able to handle her liquor, and we don't know what the fuck her friend spiked in that drink. Hell, she might just grabbed it herself and drank it to show she's a big girl. Because if I remember correctly, she's the girl that is the designated driver. If I recall, designated drivers don't supposed to drink the most. I'm going to tell you what really is going on. Black people is being fucking stupid right now. Hate to say this. Not all of them. Just the ones that's actually trying to find conspiracy theories with this little girl right here. Put it like this. I live in Baltimore, as I mentioned earlier. There's this young boy that I've seen a few times in Baltimore City when he was still alive, and his name is Freddie Gray. Now, I say a few times because once I see him, I just say hello and then walk away, or how you doing, or what's up, or whatever. I walk away, not trying to spark a conversation with him. Yes, I see him. He's a dope boy. I see him hustle here and there from time to time, but I don't judge and I don't say nothing about it because he don't live far from where I live at. If anybody saw the news, 5 police officers handcuffed him and tossed him inside a paddy wagon, which was moving around, caused him brain damage, and killed him. Every black person every old black person who want to be acting like Al Sharpton, riding every other black people in there to say justice for Freddie Gray. Now, what happened was we had a lot of riots, buildings getting blown up, and a lot of crazy shit that even the city wasn't prepared for. I was driving around the area because my house, I guess, not too far from there, going out there Essex, another part of Maryland, wasn't as vicious because I have family that lives out there. I seen buildings blown up. I seen a car around the corner from where I live at blown up. Because I don't live too far from where Freddie Gray lives at. Like about 3-4 blocks from where he live at best. Now, all those black people riding and shouting and whatever, what happened was when they did all that, as time goes by, the city needed to do something. And what the city did, the city eventually paid for it. I mean, what I mean pay for, I mean, The family Freddie Gray hired a good lawyer. The lawyer sued the city. The city settled, and he settled for, if I remember correctly, the city settled for $6.5 million to pay to Freddie Gray's family for his wrongful death, as they call it. That being said, Freddie Gray's family, I remember I saw on the news, my local news, Freddie Gray's, one of his relatives with that money bought a nice, beautiful ass Ferrari and drove it downtown Baltimore, like showing off. Then later I found Freddie Gray's family moved to another state, if I recall correctly, or another part of Maryland with the money, which obviously they was going to do. Common sense. Who's going to stay in the hood with damn near $10 million? Who? Nobody. Anyway, the moral of the story is that the more people shout long enough and far enough, the better the case when they take it to court and win. And this is what Kenneka Jenkins' mother is doing. She's getting all these black people, or whoever it is, wound up to complain about this girl's death. So that way, the mother has somebody to sue. And once the mother sue whoever, whether it's the hotel owner or whatever, or the city or the cops or whatever, she could sue somebody with a good lawyer. That person who she's suing will eventually settle, and she get a quick paycheck out of it. Plain and simple. Then use the money that she has to take care of her other kids and live her dream of being rich off the death of her daughter. On some kind of so-called you owe me for my daughter's death bullshit. I mean, it's the oldest con in the book. White people have been doing it for a long time. Now black people is doing it, and they found a trick to do it. So in other words, I'm tired of hearing about this girl. She's dead. Move on. Be smart and raise your kids differently, and raise your kids to learn from her mistakes and not be in the same situation that Kenneka is. Okay? Be a better parent than her mother was. That's the only thing I can say about that. Well, if you like what I say, agree with what I say, comment below, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for listening, and hopefully you can watch the rest of my videos, and thank you.